Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Orwell. Should be the third chapter, so I think we'll have two more after this one. Hopefully this one doesn't take quite as long as the last chapter. I don't know, that was a little bit lengthy, a little bit over an hour, but a lot happened. I failed. Fortunately, we're going to get a recap here to show everybody just how badly I screwed up by allowing a terrorist attack. Yeah, it was pretty rough. But still, I think this is interesting, the way everything works out in this game. So hopefully this way through won't be as rough. And I know it's been an incredibly long time since I've recorded a video for Orwell. Been about a month. Because I've been sick, so I'm living at work. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get back here into it. So based on everything that we've learned, recap and all this stuff. Main thing, global stuff here. Yep, the assault at Stelligan University, or the bombing occurred at Stelligan. Identical letter reached the authorities. The two bombings must be connected. Thought, another protest. They've had 3 altogether. And then they're not doing anything currently, so it could be just one super crazy angry person there. Since we found out that Thought was disbanded, rebanded, put back together, destroyed, all at the same time. It was really kind of odd that supposedly Harrison O'Donnell was the one who started it, worked together with Professor Goldfels for recruiting people into Thought. He kind of spearheaded it all. And then Juliet Carrington, being of course a student of them, working together, that's not accurate, was formerly the PR assistant, and was a good friend to our Cassandra Watergate, Casserthis. But interesting. And then Nina, someone we don't have a face for, but like it says, recruited by Harrison, doesn't like law enforcement. But I think she was another friend, is what it kind of seemed like, of Juliet and Cassandra, however you want to say it. But here's the next day. Unperson. Kind of rude. Say somebody's unperson. Here we are again. After having started, no, having stared into the abyss, not unscathed, but alive, still with a job. I was able to keep us in the business. My superiors don't want to give up on Orwell just yet. Needless to say, we cannot afford to repeat a failure like yesterday. The T&B is already starting to tear us apart. This Nina character is the final member of Thought that we don't have concrete information on. Since Harrison's plan at the government building turned out to be a dead end, we need to get a clearer picture of this loose thread. Her stance towards law enforcement just gives us one more reason, as you found out yesterday, a month ago. Focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too. Focus on Nina. Let's look at the listener. What have you heard, listener? Oh. Hey, forgot to charge my phone, blah, 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 nonsense. Heart, really enjoyed myself in forever. Last night is Wikiface gross. Stop by the CCC, cook together, hang out, do some fun stuff, you know. Funny, I just realized that I'd never been to your place, even after all these years we've known each other. So they've known each other for a while. I meant Harrison, or this girl always yammering about how she despised a safety bill, Nina, I think. Vehemently opposes the safety bill. Why would someone oppose the safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years, or possibly ever. You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. The only person to not support it is if you have a dirty past. With the situation as heated as it is, it sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination. First, concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? And finally, where was she around the time of the bombings? Marka. This is unknown person here. Marka, whoever Marka is. Take care of yourself with all the bombs. So, concerned person. And I bring Marka in? Probably not. War on indifference, the thought. If liberty means anything at all. Same quote that's been there forever. No cameras. Look at my dance moves, brah. The concerned one. Whoever who concerned one is. Oh well. We're in a state of war against the government. Yeah, safety bill. It's terrible. Goldfels, frankly, I was in shock over the events at the mall. How you in particular incited the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Interesting. Scaring people is convincing them, Abe. People will only care about things and freaking out affects them. What did you achieve? You upset innocent bystander, correct. They're already unsettled, correct. That's exactly why they're afraid, to yearn for safety in the first place. You've just proven the government is right. Violent cannot be the key to thought. Yeah, cannot be the key to thought, so I'll stand for that. Exactly. It won't work. If you guys are trying to do something, it's just gonna make you look like another terrorist group, which is why we're investigating you. Frightened at best, honestly, I think it wasn't even enough. Ladies, gents, can we just calm down, chill? A little bit carried away with the euphoria and getting our message out there. Didn't think straight for a moment. Thanks for stabbing you. Oh, not the right place for a discussion of this magnitude. See, he's always just like, guys, we're on the internet. Stop it. We're literally on the internet. Everywhere. We are on the interwebs. But I don't remember if we already have somebody linked as Concerned One. He's like, nah. Afterwards, they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. True that, my friend. So let's see here. Frightened at best. I don't really remember who Concerned One is. But let's go here. Abraham Goldfels. I'm gonna say the same. Condemns violence. Yeah, see, it's been a month, like I said. I don't remember this. It's terrible, so it would be Nina. So I thought that was her. Scaring people to get attention is... attention to a message, really? This is what thought is about? No, it's not what it's supposed to be about. You're just like, triggered. What else is here? Is it just because it's new? Headlines, what do they have to say? Catastrophe kill... what? Whoa. No. Catastrophe strikes a circle mall, kills one. Bonton. All this stuff. Like I said about me being sick, I think I'm still obviously sick or something because I can't read straight. And that's not normal. I don't typically have issues of skipping lines while I read. Dear listener, what do you have for me now? Subject, response to heart. Hey kiddo, you're creepy. One could rightly say that evening was mind-blowing and amazing. I like this more you were talking of. Aste. But let's not stay at my place tonight. Why would you want to stay away from your place Saturday night? Someone making a bomb in your basement? Especially not... okay. Hidden there, only the not-so-hidden leftovers and laundry, especially not Juliet. I haven't heard from her in months. I'm done with her, because I'm with you now. My Marka. Person, who is Marka? Juliet and Harrison were together? That's one's news to... what? That one's news to me, yeah. Guess it doesn't matter. Seems to be over now. You swear, and Nina? You mean anything will set me off? Angry outburst, Nina? Yep, sounds like Nina. Triggered. Don't even get me started on her. Enraged outbursts. Interesting. Keep looking for a reason behind this. She was my partner in crime a while ago. There you go. They're partners in crime? Okay, what crime? Bruh. I put that over there because I thought you picked it up that they were dating. As that's what that means, but oh well. Oh well. What do you say, my friend? session. Unknown person from Nina. Nina just now. Hey, Sylv. Hey, Nina. Thanks forever. Just wanted to ask if everything is fine. Yeah, don't worry, we're having a great time. Thanks for taking care of... Yeah, thanks for taking care of even though it's Saturday. Don't mention it. How are you feeling? Like doo-doo. How did I know? Nina, hate to say it, so don't hold it against me, okay? I'm fine. I'm triggered. So mad. No, you're not. You're worrying me. You always look so sad. Is depressed. Nothing to worry about. Could be relevant. Yep. Anything new on the front? No. Meh. Only idiots in the singular portal thing you recommend. Yeah, it's 99% fools, but just keeping it tight. Someone will come to the rescue. Right. No thanks, I can rescue myself. Gotta work now. Thanks again, Sylv. Call you later. See you, girl, and cheer up. The soundtrack is pretty cool. I like it. Great things to fall asleep in. Thank you, too. Don't be single, be singular. Continue to your profile. Confirmed 1. Hey, got a picture for you. Boom. Oh. She's 6'1". She's a little bit shorter than me. It's amazing. Thanks for your information. Bonton, Farview area. Born in October of '85. Looking for dudes. Maybe that's why she's so triggered, because she's older. Not sure this is helping. Hey, I know that's not a big deal, but I'm just collecting information. I'm like that really annoying robot that steals too much stuff. Likes hiking, climbing, Asian food. Ew. Doesn't like suits, most movies. That's boring. Candlelight dinner, so don't even bother with that. You don't like most movies? That's weird. I've met a couple people that are like that, and they were weird. Yeah, what's the problem with suits? Look nice. Recent profile visitors. This guy, this dude, this girl, this mustache. Your opinions. Hate everybody. What are you looking for most in a potential partner? Financial stability. Why did this one stick out? Okay, start on there. Right, who doesn't need a little bit of reliability? I know, it's nice. Any reason why she craves stability? Probably because she was with a crazy person. I'll let you what your next relationship lasts a couple of years. Would you consider allowing your partner seeing other people? Awkward. Would you consider dating someone who does not want or dislike? Okay, so this is confusing. This is conflicting. You only want it to last a couple of years. You don't mind if they see other people while you're together, but you wouldn't consider dating someone who doesn't want kids. That interested quite a bit, yeah. If you're part of a terrorist group, you're probably very much interested. And in the end, it all comes down to the degree of interest in which agenda. True that. If you turn left-handed glove inside out, it fits. Left hand, third hand. What is the question? It's about your way of thinking, son. Your conversations. Hiya, I just saw your profile and you seem quite nice, so I wondered if you have any more pictures to let me know. Looking forward to hearing from you. Yeah. Ooh. Good job, Peter Ender. Hey, Blondie. Came across your profile and got stunned immediately by your striking beauty. I don't want to read this, but lol. Seriously. Never. No, I totally get why you're over 30 and still. Haha. Lol. Molly Schwartz. What's this about? Hi, concerned one. Just read your profile. You're kind of weird. You smell like cheese, too. You really use a helping hand here. Care to lend me yours? Sam. Oh, why Sam? Hi, Sam. It's kind of refreshing to read a decent message from time to time. You've only had, like, 3. If you go on a date, just ask me the local Chinese place you mentioned. I don't care much for dating rituals. By the way, name's Molly Schwantz. You can call me Molly. Who's Nina? Confused. That is peculiar. It's shorts, I know, but I want to say Schwantz. Okay, great. Suits me. I hate suits. Triggered. There's no kidding here. I don't like anything. Yeah. Sick. Hey Sam, you're quite the dramatic guy, aren't you? Here we go. I work whatever I find, aka temp work. When was this done? Because, oh, found a document. Her W-2. Aw, yeah. Don't be. She has a son. Man. Industrial waste, still with me. Special moment in my life. It's a man, very important to me. It's my kid, Michael. Why Sam was just like, oh, you have a kid, a single mother. Doesn't seem like the type to be involved in terrorist attacks. I know, right? However, if anything was going on with her kid, I could definitely see news W2. I know I could definitely see. Interesting. Another photo. Add it to the database. Wow. Just gonna go. That could be interesting. Mechanical repairs. It's been here since 213. Work easy start. What? She's taken 1,202 jobs in like less than 4 years. Holy cow. Yeah, this is like your typical single mother. This is interesting. Yeah, working on the weekend, right? It's of course, when you're a single mother, it must be tough. Yeah. Oh, so there's her mail. Unknown data chunk. Let's save that and see what the next one is then. That's interesting. We're just getting her information here. Examination results. Uh-oh. Just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting even poopier. What happened? Dear Miss Maternova, I'm so confused. Is her name Nina Maternova or? I mean, this would be a doctor, so I highly doubt it's gonna be confused. Anyway, let's visit. Office took some blood samples. Date of report, April 13th, 2017. Patient number. Track you. Report, there's no pathological findings. All values are normal or more or less ideal. Regardless, Dr. White has asked me to remind you of his advice once again. Adelaide Ferguson. Cool. Let's see what this is about. Blaine meeting for surprise visit to Triflith. Prime Minister. Cancels crisis meeting. Instead visits Purges capital. Plans to lead renewal of stalled negotiations between Cassart and opposition. That's interesting. Weird gameplay, man. Central medical database. Oh dear, this is getting really creepy now. Date of birth, 7 of a 5 ago. So it doesn't conflict, it still says October. Welcome to Rosa and Tacky. We're calling outside of our office hours. Please, hey, little Julebug. June, it's so great to hear from you. That's why I called. It was about time June and Julebug had their annual sisterly chat, right? Super right. How did you know I was working today? I didn't. It was a guess. Sorry, forgot that you actually know me. Julebug, probably not necessary. Well, her name's Juliet, so that's kind of... No, here in the office is just a good excuse, you know, to not be at home. I see. Never got why you moved back in the first place. Leave my student apartment, you know that. You know it's super lame excuse? You're in good money at Rose and Tech, don't ya? You could rent a flat at any town. You just don't want to. Nope. Who is this unknown person? Who is the unknown person? Mom, Dad, they're so happy back. Yeah. Uh-oh. Emancipation. Hey, I have. No, you haven't. Couldn't still be housed by Mom and Dad yet. Again, little Julebug. Julebug, it's strangely nostalgic you still call me that. She still lives with Mom and Dad. This is unknown person sister. Goody. So I figure I should leave you to work then? Yeah, office is empty, but yeah, my to-do list is long. Okay, let's talk another time. I will call you again. Do not try to reach me. Savage. Haha. Just kidding. June? Yep. Thank you for believing in me. Aw, look at you sounding so serious. That's what a big sis is there for, right? Guess so. See you, June. See ya around, Julebug. So, June, her sister. Intriguing. Okay, back to the subject at hand. Our Nina Maternova. I don't know which one she lives in. Probably this one, if this is her actual address. I'm gonna go with this one. It's storming. Perfect. An address is always full. Patient. Complains about leg through their upper thigh. Leg sometimes bursting. Legs feels numb. I didn't do it. I've asked the patients regarding her heel wound or left. No medical record exists on this database. She was evasive and gave no clear statement about the wound's origin. Interesting. Pain is the most probably due to a prior inflicted wound on the dorsal upper leg as an injury. Hey. Might, because it could lead to other things. Prescription. A medical leave with strict rest until the end of April 2017 has been suggested. Well, it's April 17 and she's still working. It's the same. This is still her. Says she has gastroenteritis. Patient reports permanent unrest. Hypervigilance. Hypervigilance is close to feelings of paranoia, but it's not the same. It is when asked for the duration of the symptoms to record anamnesis, the patient stated it began over 3 years ago. Drag it over here. Interesting. What, 3 years? What happened back then? Must have been really bad. Yeah. Patient tends to react aggressively when feeling challenged or confronted, rushes to extremes. Symptoms are similar to PTSD. Okay, well, with that in mind, I can believe that she would blow stuff up now. Sounds menacing. An important finding. I wonder what might have caused it. Strongly advised to attend psychotherapy, additional capsules of drugs. But I want to know what this conflicts with. Because I highly doubt she's on medical leave, but it's just something that's recommended. So with that in mind, I'm not going to update it. It's just the same, yeah. not take any kind of leave. Wow, did she just like show up or what? So it was only like a 1-day gig? 'Cause it's so. So she works a lot over the week. Does that account for her limited ability to have triggered the bombings? I think so. Initiate. Oh, see? Initiate. Knock knock. You forgot to ask who's there. Not in the mood for knock knock jokes. You blew it. Cut the crap. Who are you? So now you can ask. Initiate is the name. Do I know you? I'm someone who knows you better than you know yourself, sweetie. Well, let's find out. It's just contacted a couple people. Thinking, here we go. Feel free to investigate this hacker as well, but keep focused on Miss Metternova for now. Sounds good. Initiate. That's creepy. Do I know you? Someone knows you better. So, oh, not again. You're from Singular, right? I don't care. Oh no, it's not where I'm from. User has blocked this communication. Savage. I don't blame you. I would get old quick. And she's like, bruh, block me. I can spam everything. Oh no, no, no. Can't block initiate out like that, sweetie. Was the duck off? That's great. Shave that duck down. You should listen to me, just for the moment, alright? And then I'm all gone. Poof. Don't even care what you have to say. Might be interesting, who knows? See, I know a little band of troublemakers, and I really dig it. The gov needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me, sweetie. Bombing people? That's plain wrong. Hootie, how come you think it's one of us? Let's just say I've been watching y'all for some time. The Bonton bombs hit places where our outlaw posse has been to in the past. No way you did not hear about that. You are extremely lucky the cops are stupid enough not to have figured out that connection yet. Else they might have prevented that mall thingy. Don't make fun of me. I tried. So give me a reason to, you know, put that consciousness of mind to ease. I want to help you, not turn you in. How dare you threaten me? You got nothing. Yolanda, be cool. Yolanda? What? Who's... I'm not here to threaten you. I'll show I can be trusted. I'm gonna hack that press page of the party. Upload a special something. It's gonna be easy with those party guys being lazy bones. He dares? Wow. The IT guys are gonna make short work of this rookie. Blah 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 blah. Wait. It's gonna be cool. Trust me. It's gonna be pretty sweet, pretty snazzy. Give me a sec while I get to work. Don't go away. Update. If I could get away from you, I would. Can't switch my phone off now. That's my boy. Oh, that's a meme. That's a meme. Shame someone bypass it. Can you actually shut up? Doing this gives me the chills. I need to distract myself somehow, so sheesh, almost done. Just a second longer. Oh, it's been a second. Anytime I'm expecting the little reader icon to pull up, something's changed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going on? You reinforced this huge gaping loophole that just vanished. That's right. It's almost like somebody warned them. Lol. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. Initiative. It's initiative. Wait. Initiative. Yeah, that's great. Good job, Nina. I'm just gonna spam you for the rest of your days if you don't answer my questions. Hell, will you just leave me alone? Poking around my life. You said you're not involved in the assaults. I'm not. Then why are you so triggered? Change someone else in thought? Band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. So should I put that with Harrison or with her? That she believes it would be Harrison. Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access big money through her parents' company. Otherwise, she is mostly a spoiled brat who thinks the world owes her. Juliet is a bit shy, but good at organizing stuff. Not capable of going terrorist if you ask me. You know what? I think the government themselves is behind the bombings. Interesting. I thought about that. You know, since 2011, all electronic devices must have unique IDs. They look like this PC, blah blah blah. Bruh. And it's not even secure. Looks like the code label on my PC. Well, that's because it is. What? Don't worry. Only access the number remotely. No big deal. First they suspect what? First this hacker suspecting him, and now her? What do they know that we don't? Probably everything. Threaten me now this. Will do. Initiate recognizes when his help is not wanted. Yeah. If only he finally would. This is just her PC ID. Suspects government. It's crazy. Click and then drag. There we go. Doesn't want to cooperate. Is suspicious of the government. Of course, I'll bomb Anton to bits. Justifies surveillance. I've heard of that a million times by now. Every time something happens, there's nothing to these conspiracy theories. Just for future updates. Windows 10, taking care of everything. Oh, very good. You found a device UID. Every device in the nation has one, in accordance with the safety bill. We can use this insider tool to connect and see what the user has on their device. Note, the device must be running and must have an online connection in order for you to access it. Well, that's fine. I mean, break fix. Harrison's timeline. Oh no, what has the media punk done now? Birthday. Nah. Place. Nah. Interested in anything. I don't get anything at all. That was today. I think most of you will follow some friend ready for the TNB, but yeah. Let's think. Looky here. Duty Hole. Everyone just complaining about him. Peter, calm down. Well, good luck. I hate you. Interesting. So let's read about it. The national opinion. Column author Harrison O'Donnell reflects on last week's article and calls the citizens of the nation show courage for the face of terror. In last week's No article, I blabbered about how some bombs would go soon off in Bonton or Fairview. At the time, just to advertise my point of view, I'm truly sorry for everyone involved and or affected by this terrible event. It's never an intention to ridicule or trivialize hacks in Bonton. Let's see. Strange way to underline one's argument. Still peculiar he mentioned the bombings before anything happened, but, well, yeah, what can you do? We, the people of the great nation, must grow ever more vigilant. We ourselves must stand up for our safety alongside of high-tech security mechanisms. That's so weird. I mean, this isn't current, so I don't know if this is just like nonsense he's saying. Yeah, we can't say everyone's still watchful eye of the nation. So that's peculiar. Well, so the insider says desktop. Trash. Question regarding job. Yeah, I've been at this for a little while. Dear Mr. Schwartz, we're glad to inform you that we'll indeed be able to meet your request. Clive Reed. Dear Mr. Reed, I have a request on rather short notice. Would it be possible to take over the Freedom Plaza shift on April 11th and 12th from 4 to 8 p.m. instead of the normal square? Here we go. Your request to be relocated to a job at one of the bombing sites. Well, it's only a request, but it connects her to the bombing location. If we could associate Ms. Maternova with the two other sites, we'll be on the safe side. Definitely. Glad to inform you that you'll be able to take it, so I mean, she could take that shift on both days. So there we go, she was there. Let's stop, dig back through the trash. Application mechanic. See, as soon as I saw it, she was like, okay, that's a long phone number. That'd be terrible to remember that. Digits enough. But 777-145-472-93423. Confusing. So what is this about? It's just interested in being a mechanic. So application as a housekeeper. Thanks for your application. Sad to inform you we decided another candidate. Mr. Boyle, I am sad. I will blow up your family. Desktop. Private. An apology and an offer. From Abraham Goldfels. Our boy Abe. We thought was at the center of this, but realizing he's just some dude. My doctor, my sincerest apologies. Not my intent to denounce you in front of all the people. Takes one to know one. I would suggest we have a talk about how we might assist each other best. Nina might have been in contact with assist each other. With what exactly? Who knows? Do not. Well, I'm gonna read that last then. Michael JPEG. Glorious. Saved protocol. Desmo 16. Come get me, like, death. There we go. You know, if we were to marry and have children, it'd be really funny if my name was Molly. There we go. Like to plan ahead, doing everything. I like these songs, like the Beatles. Well, tell me you're in doubt. Or a lexicon impersonated. Have to admit it, a lot of stuff, reading everything. Use Nina, in quotes. You don't have a problem with kids being the center of my life, do you? What? Not at all, but I guess you can go and change your name first. Winky face. Maybe I will. I officially dare you. No wonder, for a single mother. Yeah. Brah. Everything we found on Miss Maternova just shows a single mother trying to make ends meet for her son. That seems to be her primary motivation, and it's an admirable one at that. One that does not mix well with terrorist ambitions. I know it doesn't, but like, she got all mad about everything. Squad. Oh. There we go. There comes her. Smeternova is an ex-soldier. This is worthy of in-depth research, definitely. We need to specifically know what kind of experience she has. Well, obviously mechanic work. So we've got that down. So let's go back to private and do not read. D. Schwartz. Subject to somebody. So I guess just for starting this stuff line, we're backpacking for the town. This coast is amazing for me. Desmond Schwartz. Interesting. Every cylinder wants to just backspace, let her not send it. Every time I want to see you, feel about you, pass the patented Desmond Schwartz relationship. Schwartz, like her alias, right? So she isn't single after all. Not in this case. Interesting. And she loves him. Anything else here? No. System information. Browser history. Oh god. CCTV Stelligan. Google will help us out. It's an odd thing to search for when you don't have something sinister in mind. It is. This vaguely associates Nina with the Stelligan assault. This makes 2 location tied to. We'll have a very solid case when we can make that 3. Yep, these we've already seen. One-time inner city map, seeing that as well. Plus the Stelligan security. Also checking this out. It is suspicious. Rather odd. File. Maternova Nina. The Army of the Nation. Oh, there we go. Sergeant Nina Maternova. Nice. That suits her. Yep. That's a little bit better picture there. 1st Combat Engineer Battalion, Company B, Platoon 1246. Combat Engineer, there we go. That's why she's got all of her mechanical services. I don't know if that's necessary, but hey, why not? She had a bravery medal. That's just stuff that we can bring up. Miss Nova seems to come a long way from being such an honorable person. She does. All the stuff. Oh, there we go. Court martial in 2011. His honorable discharge and 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return. Boom. That'll do it. And that is severe punishment. Did you know this is on the same level as any other previously convicted felon? That's terrible, though. But I'm surprised. What's our home base? It's terrible. If there's any. Desmond Schwartz. Interesting. I like how the music changed too when I saw that. This is harsh. 2011 Army missions were sanctioned by the current government. As much as I hate to say it, it definitely provides motivation to hate the government. Let's find out more to back that up. Yep. So missions, I'm gonna say that this is supposed to be like Europe. Chikaribos. I think I'm just gonna skim through these to see about her vision in here. Partially task and clearance. Okay. Unknown data chunk. Let's keep reading then. Stable, Slovakia. Food aid. Tasked with infrastructure maintenance. So, after the torrential week-long rainstorms during the 2016 fall. So this would have been her unit, but after she was discharged. Peacekeeping making after 2006 military coup. So this is going to be more accurate. This is what she was doing. She was already discharged by 16. Knowledge about explosives. Yep. We now know enough about Miss Nova's background. What you got for me? Welcome, Sylv. Sylvia. Yes. Hey again, Nina. Sylv here. How's it going? You feeling better? Yeah, somewhat. Finally, after spending the whole last week in bed. Oh, good. I can still bring Michael around though. Do you want? No, thanks. I'm gonna pick him up in an hour or so. Of course. I promised to go to the playground with him. That's fine. I'll pick Michael up from the corner at Orchard Drive, wasn't it? Right. Great. Thanks. See you in an hour. See you, Nina. Yeah, that might play a role later. It might. Reader. Stayed home. Let's see. Probably the data drop saying that she's been at work. Work easy. An employer just ready. There we go. Hi, Molly. We would like to inform you about your new rating employer, McDougal Groundkeeping Service. Let's see. Well, 4 out of 5. No, she worked at the Circle Mall. She seemed a little bit distracted though and ultimately quit for not feeling well after 8 to 10 planned work hours. There we go. April 14th, 2017. So she worked at the bombing site and even the right time. You've now been able to associate Miss Nova with every bombing location. Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. Things are not looking good for her. That's it. You found all I need to know. Let's see. Her knowledge about explosives might have helped Miss Nova build those bombs. Everything highlights that she is a single mother struggling and worrying about her child. And finally, we associate her with every single bombing location and prove prove that she is present at the correct time of 1. See, we found our prime suspect. This is grounds for arrest. Well done. I will need a moment to talk to my superiors. I'll get back to you soon. Keep observing Miss Meternova for activity. I think she didn't do anything. But yeah, it's usually how this game goes. It pops up things when it's like, hey, by the way... Oh, this one offline. Savage. She knows. Something from Harrison. But that's one thing that's really interesting about this game is that if you wait a second, you find a no-known data chunk. Chances are there's going to be something pull up right next to it that's actually what you're looking for. She started it. Hey, Harry, are you there? Oh, please. Is my name Ebenezer Scrooge? Why do all the ghosts of Christmas past suddenly come to haunt me? Harry, I don't have time for this. I have a problem here. I need your technology for. Why doesn't anyone make me ask about my problems? Alright, what is it? I totally read that wrong. I just came home. My phone's acting crazy. The initiate. Spammy. I left my PC switched on this morning and tried to look something up online when suddenly it all went haywire. And my security app popped up like a million warnings from some outside intrusion, so I pulled the plug. Sounds like you already fixed the problem then. Thing is, I got contacted by a very strange guy earlier. I think he was some kind of hacker. He said he sent him, but he said you had sent him my way, and now he's hacking my PC. Jeez, this guy's just a nuisance. I think the guy actually broke into my bank account as well. I was contacted by that guy as well. He's blabbering about everything that we had done in the past. Claimed he would give our stuff away to cops, blah blah blah, the usual stuff. He told you that as well? What did you do? I told him to go away. What are you taking me for? Do you think he really has something? I need to be sure he doesn't have a thing. Even if the guy had something. Have you forgotten our hands? Have you gotten your hands a little dirty lately? What's the fuzz about? I need to get out of here before the cops are here. Boom, she knows. He's gonna flee. What? Get away. Oh, come on. She's what? We do not let our main suspect escape. I'll assemble an intervention team immediately. We'll start creating roadblocks. I'll inform them. Move in aggressively. As you found out, she might react violently. Since her device is offline, we'll have to start at her home. Thankfully, we already have her address. Go through communications. Maybe she'll hint at places she goes. She's at home. Forward anything of importance to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. It's in your hands now. Don't mess this one up. We can't afford it. After that incident with them all. Wait, get away. Blah, 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 boom. Don't have time for this. Nina. Phone. Call Julia. Desmond Schwartz is dead. Welcome to Rototech. You. Oh, hey, Juliet. Thank God you're working right now. Called your mobile, but I couldn't get a hold of you. Can we talk? Nina, I'm all alone here catching up on. Is everything okay? Listen, I don't have much time. There is Psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. What? What do you mean, Psycho? I can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course, but how? Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? I don't know. Come on, Juliet. You've got to think of something. Please. Okay. I think I know a place. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's the home of... No, wait, don't say it. I think he might be listening. What? How? This guy is a hacker. He's already gone through my computer, and I'm pretty sure he's listening to my calls. Are you kidding me? You mean like maybe listening right now? Just don't say anything that will give my location away, okay? Better safe than sorry. Just help me get out of here. Jesus. Nina, a bit late for that now. Now he knows where I work. Sorry, okay, let's get you out of here. Thank you. Give me a sec. Just gonna pack some stuff. I'm bringing my gun. Whoa. Who are you looking to get yourself killed? If someone is listening to this, they know you're armed and dangerous. She's armed. Didn't expect that. Tell them to wear body armor. If I don't bring protection, I'm gonna be dead anyway. Oh, someone's at the door. Yay. I'm gonna go out the back door. Hold Well, just let me get through here. Pug, everything alright? At the back door. This is so tense. No! Oh no, 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 no. He spotted me. He knew I was climbing out of the window. How? Yep, we're gonna die. Nina, what the are you doing? Not going down without a oh god. He's gonna die. You're gonna be the martyr. Bruh. That was kinda dumb. She's dead. Or she's in custody. I lost connection to the officers at the scene. What the? I need my connection back now. Finally. Looks like we were successful. However, our target, she didn't make it. Of course. There was a shootout. After the first shots, my team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. I didn't want this to happen. Bruh. Yay, I got an achievement called With Powder and Lead. Who's writing the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Can you check the mail, please? Sure. Abraham just confessed. Nina, I'm sorry for having the investigators' attention drawn to you, but frankly, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who were indifferent, a beacon of remembrance to those whose message, to our message. Thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Consider our agreement void. Well, there we go. Mr. Goldfels. Way to come back to the center. Oh my god. I can't believe you just found this. Can you... They work together on this madness? But why? I still don't get it. This changes everything. We must find Abraham Goldfels before tomorrow. Before we'll need some rest. It has been one hell of a day. Let me log out now. Yay, I can leave. Well, that's interesting. I'm not really surprised. I was going to be kind of bummed out if our dear friend Abraham had nothing to do with this, but that was pretty intense. It was crazy. Finding out about Nina Maternova, Molly Schwartz, being married to Desmond Schwartz, and how, well, not married, but boyfriend. He died. But I'm really interested to see how everything pans out with this initiate guy, because he seems to be a real nuisance. But I think it's great that he's just spamming everybody. So anyway, I'm going to call this a close, seeing as it's time for me to log out of this thing here. If you like this video, do all the fun liking things on the channel. And if not, leave a nasty comment. Fun in the comment sections. Bring your popcorn.